All right, folks. Sunday morning, 7 o'clock. Depression kicks in, knowing you gotta pack everything up and leave. We've got minor things packed, but I think we're gonna wait till the sun rolls out for a minute or two to pack up the tent and mattresses and all that. But it's depressing. It's hard to enjoy the race almost because you know you gotta leave the camaraderie and the lifestyle for the workflow. Yeah, I just left the shower house. It fucking stinks this morning too, by the way. But yeah, we'll make the best of it. We're gonna do our best to come back more this year though, not just once. Sunday, fun day. There he is. There he is. That son of a bitch has been mobbing me all weekend. I told Cody, I said if I got enough time around him, I'd be riding that thing around.
Hey, just fix it up.
Yeah. Little do they know, a grown-ass man like myself wants to do this. Yeah, for real, bro. Golly, they running them slicks on that thing. This is where it's at. What do you think, man? How you doing this? What do you think, bub?
Good?
You riding this?
I think so.
Yeah. It's finally starting to warm up, but man, it was kind of fucking cold this morning. I left all my warm clothes packed up because we tried to pack up everything, or most of everything this morning. So I had to sneak off and get me a little vodka. Give me some of that liquid warmth. So I gotta go top off right now. But the weather has turned out great. Good way to end the day. End the weekend too. I've been walking around campground all weekend with a fucking string for a belt too. That sucked. Because I forgot my belt. Tennessee Hills. Thank you. Now I gotta find me a water bottle somewhere. I'm about to dive in the damn trash for one. Empty that shit out too. Forgot about it. Anyway. Man, we down to bare minimum now. Fuck. Who cares? Bet Cody got stuck this morning. Motherfucker.
It was really nice to be able to fight with the Saddleman guys and to be up there, right? Like
Been fucking scrounging around looking for a bottle to hide my liquor in, and sure enough, because we got everything a mess packed up, and would you know, right over here in the corner of the tent was a bottle of water with my name on it. Go figure. Well, we are set now. Pushed a little bit of that 11 times distilled vodka.
yeah, in like an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, baby, we golden now. Hey man, is that a bottle of vodka you got?
We all raced hard.
No, officer, it's my purified drinking water from Rural King, I swear.
Super respectfully, I feel like it's gonna be some hard charges.
We've had some weird ass neighbors up here beside us too. They're great people, I'm sure, but they don't really shut the fuck up. And they got a kid that's wilder than mine. And that's saying something. I've got some mixed emotions too about my next bike. Look at this guy right here. There he is again. Yeah. This dude on that RZ 350, I'm telling you, he's been mugging me all weekend. Coolest fucking guy ever though. But yeah, I don't know what kind of bike I want anymore. I want to get rid of the Softail. Get on a Dyna platform so I can do dumb shit. When I see all these moto campers out here, man, on big ass adventure bikes, I'm trying to get in some of that now, you know? So I don't know. I got a guy wanted to offer me a Sportster and a Yamaha XT500 in cash. And I was like, damn, I could take that Sportster, make a dirt bike. Which they look cool as fuck. So I don't know. We're going out for a familiarity lap with Jovi. About to set a new lap record. Excuse me, sorry.
Lose the draft. You can see Jake Lewis really good through that first sector on the opening lap, able to pull out almost a second lead.
This is exactly what the rest of the field didn't want. Jake Lewis has been so fast all weekend long, and being able here on the first lap to already open up this gap, the rest of the field, they're going to have to work together, form a little bit of a draft and close in. In that top four.
Yeah, you see down here on the brakes into turn 10, you're going to see Corey West, the third rider on your screen right there in the middle. Mistake, and then the riders didn't have anywhere to go behind him. Unfortunately for Hayden Schultz, gets in the back of a rider in front of him.
With all of the bikes that are out there, as close as this action is in Mission Super Hooligans, unfortunately, it's just the way it settled for him. See Travis Wyman there, the number 10.
James Spulley got caught up in that a little bit too, lost a couple spots. Now he's got to try to fight his way back through a couple riders in front of him.
This is the battle for third. Both on Harleys, two competing teams, even though they are brothers. You've got the Saddleman Race Development for Travis Wyman, and then the KWR, Kyle Wyman Racing, Harley Davidson of Cody Wyman. Here comes James Spulley. Podium speed. He's trying to break the draft. Second. These races, gotta be aggressive. Jason Waters right now in the top 5 is able to get past Dom.
Might be our last ride of the weekend, Mallory. We'll try to get some stock 1000 footage over here on the back straight.
Let's go down. Come on.
on, bub. We ain't going all the way down.
You never have to look anywhere else. So, by expert ride, you can have a perfect product for every kind of ride.
Nice. We tried like hell all weekend to figure out how to get to that camper over there, because this part is blocked off compared to that over there. And unless there's like a secret path through the woods, we haven't figured it out yet. We thought this might be a sweet ass camping spot, but it's not open. Oh, here they come. Maybe nobody. Yeah. Over here, lost his fucking shoe off the bridge. About had to fucking go get it. Wild shit.
early age.
How much was the Yingling?
It's part of
Way
who we
too
are.
much.
Give me a number.
For some, the need to keep
I think it was like 10. Change.
I need a dark beer. I don't know what else.
You don't drink so much light
$10.
beer.
I'm 100% agree.
Whether it's the track or the trail.
I didn't drink no dark. Well, I did drink a few Yingling.
They say you can't win them all,
Nah,
but you can
I
sure
went and got
still try.
How the fuck did your pizza cost you $20?
VP Racing. Win.
2
every
slices
race.
and a Sprite. That's all. Yeah. Yeah.
Brittany's was $12.
So he wanted some change, man. I had to have a chaser. That's fair. I don't mind it. That was a good liquor or wit, whatever it was, but a vodka, but I still need a chaser too. Fuck that. Yeah. I'm gonna get you on the lemonade, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be vodka lemonade.
You just like blackberry lemonade? Oh shit.
Yeah, we'll probably do it.
I'll fuck it up, though.
Hey, I think you just gotta have a super high concentrated amount of like acidic citrus. Yeah. Maybe lime would work too. I don't know. You like lime?
I love
Motorcyclists trust
lime, yeah.
Revzilla for their online shopping experience.
Yeah.
Because
I think,
we
yeah.
have
I
thousands
drink
of
way too
top
much
brands,
and,
so you never
I don't
have
like
to look
drinking
anywhere
liquor,
else.
but it kills the bloat.
Gear tested by
And you don't have
expert
to
riders
put down
help you
138
find the
ounces of
perfect
alcohol
product
to
for
fill a
every
head
kind of
change,
ride. Revzilla is the
I'm
best
not
shopping
being a big
experience for the
connoisseur.
motorcycle
You guys fucked me up
enthusiast.
when I was really young.
And new
yeah,
customers get
yeah.
10% off their first
my fault.
purchase.
7
Visit
shots of Bacardi,
Revzilla.com.
Yeah.
7 shots of, what is it? Something 101.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, you know, maybe like do the song, and then you made me like super fucking drunk.
I don't know if he, Little John, is that who sung it? Little John Shots? Yeah. We made Cody take a shot for every time he heard the word shots. And we lined him up like 14 of them, and it was literally like back to back. And it was like 151, it was like Wild Turkey 101, it was like heavy hitters.
I was in high school, so I was only like 100 pounds.
we put the feather down by accident.
I was in the bathroom the rest of the night watching the shower head spin.
It was almost 20 years ago for anybody thinking about it.
That's the only reason I don't drink liquor. Because of that.
Oh, you gotta come back, man. You gotta come back. Come on back. It's alright, it ain't bad. The key is not to drink to get fucked up. You gotta find something that you
If
can.
it tastes really good and I don't notice it, it's something that I
That's what I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If you mix a good enough lemonade and I don't notice it, I'm in trouble.
I got you. We'll hook you up.
You guys tried some different things. You see Matthew Schultz, PJ Jacobs, and then Josh Hayes there on the front row. Josh's been working on a lot of different things. Scott, Lewis, and Davis there on row number 2. Back on to row number 3, we're going to have Kayla Yakov, Hawks, and Lauren Collins. Torrance done a really nice job. Dave Anthony, Vanderbroek, Max Vanderbroek, they're on row 4.
Revs are up, so here we go, and away we go to turn number 1. Who's
Everybody out on demo rides.
Yeah, you're going to see it here. It looks like Matthew Schultz. Josh Hayes also with a great launch. He's going to fire that R9 of his into
I didn't bring pants for that.
R9's up in the first 4 spots right now. It
Who
looks
knew?
like Blake Davis and Jake Lewis are going to form a quartet of R9s. So we had somebody go down, going up the hill, not just
the sitting duck number 4, but it's the top of the hill at turn number 2, where Schultz is so brilliant. Everybody looking for some room. Whoa, Ty Scott. Looking for
on the now.
So far, it's been an all Yamaha R9 affair. Here comes the midfield. Emphasize going on the front. Here we go back down into turn number 10. And it's the North Georgia Park roll again.
shout out to the wifey on this one. Me and the kiddos have darted off to unknown points of the track multiple times during the races so I could get some good shots, or semi-good shots anyway, who the fuck knows, but yeah, she's getting there. Last ride for the weekend, bud. And we're riding to the shitter. Tell them, Bob. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Motherfuckers be in a hurry around here on a Sunday. You know? Yeah.
Field first for this warm-up lap. It's a nice clean racetrack in front of them with this.
Gonna get one more shot before we leave of the Michelin Man too. As soon as Bub gets out. Rangers ain't meant for travel.
But I was more worried about making sure we can get these races in today and make sure we had a good dry track. We saw some rain come in yesterday. I think today the fans got a nice, really nice day to be out there watching.
Or you just haul your motorcycles down here with your Lexus.
Well, the Harley-Davidson and Indian rivalry, as you can tell probably from most of these interviews and the racing out on track, is bigger than ever. But I think there's only as well.
One last
so
bagger shot before we go too.
For everyone to enjoy. See Tyler O'Hara. It's been great to see him getting back up to speed here this weekend. Been just
My man, the Infinite Rider, is up here on the bridge again too.
season from the mid part. Let's go ahead and get down to Joe.
Thank you so much, Hayden Gillum. Choosing to stay on your bike during this stop-start encounter. Why choosing to stay on and how good about stop-start?
I've been to alcohol twice all day, so.
What's up, man?
Oh, what's going on?
Not a whole lot. Hopefully you catch a race if they can quit red flagging.
It's been a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like they're not gonna let me interview them ever again.
Yeah.
What? What are you doing? You're going to fly it.
We can't fly here. And with that, Harley took victory on the second race. I think with that, we can call it a day.
Oh yeah, little man,
I'm here to tell you, the little Ranger the Kid. 2 4-hour trips under its belt within the first month and a half. Yeah. She's fucking tugged right along. What's that, bub? Let's go in here and drain the main vein. You want to? Yeah. Maybe y'all enjoyed the content, maybe you didn't. I don't know. But I hope for some, this inspires y'all to get out and help save motorsports. Because believe it or not, it's a dwindling hobby for most. And when you go out and see this shit firsthand, I'm here to tell you, it will inspire you. Or it has me anyway, and it always has. Every time I come here, it always reignites the spark for 2 wheels. And I take it for granted every year. Last year, I put 200 miles on the Harley, and that was it. And I rode the mini bike through the neighborhood 500 times. But every time I leave here, I'm always willing to do more and be more. And I hope with this content, maybe somebody else can too. So for now, keep riding, keep racing, and keep being rowdy, homies. It helps the world turn.